Hey everyone, virtual femboy DesuDesu Neko-chan here, better known as DesuDesu Gaming on Twitch, if you know me from there, nya? Welcome, welcome! So, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use hotkeys for the different expressions you can use for your VTuber avatar in Wakaru. This is assuming you already have a VTuber avatar that you're using in Wakaru. So, for creating a VTuber avatar, I would encourage you to check out my guide on Vroid Studio. The link should be popping up right about there. If you want to know how to make a cute catgirl avatar with little fluffy ears, or just any general kimono mimi, animal ears or horns, as well as slightly skimpier clothing, no looting of underage VTubers of course,
FBI, open up!
then this is the guide for you. Okay, so here's how you set this up. First, you're going to need to download and install a program called AutoHotkey onto your computer, if you haven't already, that is. Now, a lot of gamers use this for various purposes, but be careful because depending on how you use it, some games might consider this program a breach of TOS. So rest assured, the script that I'm about to share with you isn't designed to work within any games. So it won't be used for cheating or anything, so you should be fine. Right, so next, you're going to want to start up your Wakaru program and load your avatar in and get started like normal. As you can see, I already have mine open here. You're going to want to come over here to the Facials tab, and then you're going to want to put these numbers in these specific boxes. Right, so there's going to be lips, A, E, I, O, U. You don't really need to mess with those because I think the lip synchronizer mostly does that for you. You see where it says others? There's surprised and extra. So you want to put 1, 2, and then down here at full face there's neutral, angry, fun, joy, sorrow, blah blah blah. Start at angry and put in 3, 4, 5, 6. You can just leave the rest of these blank. They don't really need any hotkeys. Now some of these, they don't really do anything. I don't really know what the neutral one's for. I think the face is already normally in like a neutral position. And then the look up, look down, these commands, they aren't really necessary because your webcam's tracking handles most of that for you. So here's the script. I'll be putting a download link in the description, so feel free to check it out, download it, rearrange the hotkeys if you want. Do it all at your own discretion, of course. As you can see, there's I have my own notes here. This is just for documentation, basically. They're all comments here, but then I have set title match. This is just for the script itself to work. And my social links, I'll be posting those in the description. And here's the script itself. It just it does some stuff. You can kind of see it here, I think. Yeah, so it's basically all the same thing. There's just those specific keys. And I'll show you in a second here. There's a diagram that shows kind of what these all do. So it'll make sense in a moment. So here's a diagram that kind of illustrates this for you. The way this script works is when you press one of the keys shown here, it'll tab you out of your game for just a second. It'll switch windows to Wakaru for just a brief moment, so your Wakaru window will be the active window. And then it'll input the number for your face hotkey, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then and after that, it'll put the Wakaru window on the bottom, so it'll be like way back in the back, so you can have your stream software up front and not have to worry about Wakaru. And then after that, it'll tab you back into your game automatically. Now I chose these keys here, the insert, home, page up, that little set of 6 keys there, because it's just the right number of keys. And also most games, a lot of games they use either controller or WASD. And WASD is like mostly on the left side of the keyboard, so you're using the mouse with your right hand. You don't really need these keys at all because they're kind of a pain to reach for with the WASD. And so most games, they don't really use them for anything, so you might want to check your keybinds in game, like, you know, just to confirm that, because a lot of times some games will have them bound to something, but it's usually for like a niche use, like a menu or a weird side command or something. Some kind of command that isn't really used that often. Sometimes it is bound to stuff like that, like menus or whatever. So you may want to check your respective game settings for the game that you're playing and unbind those keys, just so you don't have any sort of undesired effects when you go to press one of these keybinds. Okay, so that about wraps it up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, my socials, links should be in the description. And like I said, you can download the AutoHotkey script. I'm going to have that uploaded as well. And yeah, that about wraps it up, you guys. Hope you enjoy, and hope you make the most out of this. Bye-bye!